This man's name was Griffith Jenkins Griffith. Welcome to LA Lens with the final location, the Griffith Observatory. Located in North Los Angeles on the south side of Mount Hollywood, it overlooks all of LA and is the most visited observatory in the world. It's also a premier filming location and has been featured in more films than I can cover, so without further ado, let's dive in. In the classic film Rebel Without a Cause, not only is the observatory's planetarium featured, but the surrounding area is used for a knife fight between the local bully Buzz and the protagonist Jim Stark, played by James Dean. It's not the first film to feature the observatory, but the film is recognized for its positive contribution for the observatory's international reputation. There's even a bust of James Dean on the grounds to honor both him and the film. In the Terminator, the Griffith Observatory is where the iconic scene of Arnold Schwarzenegger's T-800 Terminator arrives from the future. And yeah, I know, I already talked about the Terminator, but like, come on. You know what? Just play the meme.
Wow! If I had a nickel for every time
I talked about 1984's Terminator,
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
I would be a fool if I did not talk about 2016's incredible film La La Land, starring Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. On their first date, Mia and Sebastian go to watch Rebel Without a Cause, and when the film breaks, they decide to continue their date at the observatory, which leads to a romantic dance among the stars. Hold up. I'm talking about La La Land, which features and talks about Rebel Without a Cause, which was the first movie that I talked about in this video, all of which are featuring and talking about the Griffith Observatory?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Some quick history. The Griffith Observatory opened in 1935, but originally was acres of land that was donated to the city of Los Angeles by benefactor Griffith J. Griffith. I am not joking. His name was Griffith J. Griffith. What's the J stand for, you're wondering? Jenkins. This man's name was Griffith Jenkins Griffith. What a legendary name. In his will, he detailed plans for the land that would later become the Griffith Park and Observatory. He believed that astronomy should be available to everyone, and that belief has held true because admission has been free to the public since its opening in 1935. If you get the chance, I highly recommend taking the trip up to Mount Hollywood to visit the Griffith Observatory, especially right now as they're celebrating 90 years. Home to a number of exhibits, shows, telescopes, and more, it's truly an emblem of Los Angeles. Slight warning, there will be a lot of other people with the same idea, but there's enough area for everyone, and the sights alone are truly amazing.